Hello there, subscribe to TBG, the only channel better than the E-Boys.
Oh my! If this is true, you deserve jail time.
3, 2, 1.
Happy 2021!
Happy 2020, 2021. I had one job. Hi, welcome back to TBG. Hope you had a brilliant Christmas. Hope you had a brilliant New Year. Today we're doing Would I Lie to You? I don't know how it works, so over to someone who does know how to work. How it works is, I will, for example, if I
Harry.
go first, I'll read out a...
Harry, you haven't read out the title of the video yet.
Yeah, Josh has.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, I'll just leave.
Yeah, just head out. So I'll read out a scenario, and Josh and East will ask developing questions to try and work out if the scenario that I've read out is a truth or a lie.
Oh, you've done it. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just have to leave and go give myself a good talking to.
I was walking through a cow field and saw a cow explosively shart.
Wow. Okay. So many questions.
What was it like? So I was on a scouts expedition. It was me, another lad, and 2 girls. We hiked halfway back.
Wait, hang on, Josh. Hang on. Isn't Scouts just for boys? Oh.
We had girls in our scouts. It's a lot better with girls. Yeah, so as I was saying, we were walking through a field and we came to a cow field. There's a massive bull in it as well.
Oh.
And I just looked to my right and there's this cow, its tail just comes up and you just see the...
So what was your reaction when you saw this? Were you shocked? Were you excited?
It was a mix of emotions, to be honest.
Did any of the poo hit you? Spatter you?
I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Sicko.
It was a fair distance away, so did no one think to take a picture? I didn't have a mobile phone at the time, to be honest. How far did the poo fly? It was like, say this is it. It was kind of like...
I don't know about this one, Harry, mate. This is a tough one to start on.
See, I reckon you see on walks and like that, loads of cows doing poo.
I don't know if you'd remember that with such vision.
I think it's more likely to be true than it is to be false.
I think that is a lie.
It is a lie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I once got lost in Sweden and cried.
That is completely believable. Once, before school, East didn't want to have to get changed in the morning, so he got changed into his school clothes before he went to bed. They got out and went to school.
I bet you plenty of people have done that. Please.
Work smarter, not harder. How old were you?
How old was I? God, well, this was probably back in, 2020? 2020. 2009, yeah. I was about 8 years old.
Where did you get lost?
So we went down to this river to do like a little bit of swimming, obviously. So I was like, I can walk back. Yeah, I'm old enough. 8 years old. On my way back, like everything looked the same. I couldn't tell what was what. I'm not even exaggerating. An hour.
You were lost for an hour?
Tears streaming down my face. I was like, I almost died, in fact.
How come your mum wasn't looking for you?
I actually don't know.
How long was the walk back from the river to the house? About an hour?
It probably wasn't an hour. It's probably that's just what's in my mind.
Yeah, it's probably about 5 minutes.
I probably just did the actual route back. I was just crying. I think
You just stopped crying the whole way back. How come your sister didn't go back with you?
she was 5 years old.
It's a lie.
Okay. What about you, Harry?
I'm sorry, I just can't imagine your mum leaving you unattended for that long in another country, so I'm going to say it's a lie.
Well, it's true.
Your mum left you for that amount of time in Sweden by yourself.
At 8 years old.
I once got pulled over by the police. They warned me.
Straight up, what were you warned for?
Cycling on the high street.
I think this rings a bell.
Elaborate when you mean pulled over. He blew his whistle and I was like, I'm busted. It was just a random pedestrian. Oi, get off the pavement.
Get on my Okay, that's not getting. How old are you?
15?
Do you know roughly what time of day this was?
Lunchtime.
I think I've got my answer.
I think I've got my answer as well.
I reckon it's true, Harry.
Yeah, I reckon it's true as well. I distinctly remember you cycling over to my work experience. So we were both doing work experience in the same place. Well, not the same place, but like same rough area. I remember you cycling over to my place and saying, Josh, don't cycle on the pavement, I just got pulled over. It is true.
Dear.
It is true, yeah. I did get pulled
in.
over by the police for cycling on the pavement. Once I cried because I didn't get a present on my sister's birthday.
It's true. You cried. It's true.
What birthday was this?
Wait, so you cried because you didn't get a present
Yeah.
on your sister's birthday?
Yeah, she got these presents, I didn't get one. Like, it was that long ago that I can't remember how old I was. She was getting all these presents. And I turned to my nan and said, "Where's my present?" And she said, "Well, you're not getting one, it's not your birthday." So I went to the kitchen and cried. I bet Mum and Dad left you in the kitchen as well. They looked through the door and they're like...
Your fists are just clenched.
Then East comes through the door from Sweden like, "Mum!"
Darren, do you have any more questions or?
No, I've got my answer.
That's true. That is true.
I think it's true as well. It is in fact true, yes. Because you're a selfish little
I've got them all right so far. It could be a big dub for Easty Beast.
Could be the first dub for Easty win. When I kissed a teacher.
That's going to come in with no context at all, just you singing it. I once ate so much at a party that I had to be taken to the hospital.
Again, this is like 8-year-old East typical behaviour. This is nothing out of the ordinary for you. Let's start with a good question. How old were you?
So I must have been 10.
How much food did you eat?
Should I set the scene?
Yeah, set the scene. Give us
Okay.
the full background.
So it was a birthday party. Josh, remember him?
Oh, my man.
He's in America now. Obviously, there's a lot of food there because Josh was a very tubby boy. We went to Laser Zone because we all wanted to go, and Josh was scared of the dark, so he didn't even go in. And then we went swimming, and he couldn't even swim, so he had to be saved. There's really nice Ribena, or like blackcurrant squash there. I drank a lot of this blackcurrant squash to wash all the food down. And I ate so much I started getting a stomachache. At this point, it was so bad, I could barely move. So I was constipated. It was just taken in to get checked up and what's happened. So yeah, hospitalised from, well, basically drinking too much Ribena.
Why did no one else eat as much pizza as you did?
Josh definitely ate more than me.
I reckon it's a lie. I think it's too good to be true.
Do you think a kid being hospitalised is good? You sick boy! Disgusting.
I'm going to say it's a lie because I don't think any normal person would send a kid to the hospital for eating too much pizza.
Boys, I've got some bad news for you two.
Oh no, it's true, isn't it? It's true.
No, it's a lie, it's a lie.
Oh yes!
But the bit about him not going in Laser Zone because we told him to, because we wanted to go and he's scared of the dark, that was true. And also, Angel did save him from the sea.
The final scenario. I once knocked an old woman over using a door.
If this is true, you deserve jail time. You knocked an old woman over with a door. How old do you think this woman was?
Old enough to be walking with a stick and get knocked over using a door.
Oh my!
Did she fully get knocked over? Did she just get sent? Did she fully like stumbled backwards and
Fell.
Did she fall on the ground like full? Yeah, she fell.
You cold-blooded murderer! You sick
killer.
boy!
Oh yeah, give us context. Give us a story. What happened? I was quite bad with timings in terms of getting to the hospital appointments, and I had physio. So you know what happens when you're late. You're sort of like doing that half jog, half run kind of thing.
Yeah. You were just sprinting around this hospital looking for your next victim. You sick, cold-blooded murderer!
You sick man. You sick out. It was sort of like, you know when you're walking through school.
Harry, why are you still going to school? You left like 3 years ago.
Yeah, Harry, what are you doing? You know when you were. Harry, what are you doing in preschool? Harry.
Wait, a nursery,
And
Harry.
You're walking. Harry. Where do I go from here? Not back to the nursery. I know that.
Got back to the nursery.
You know when you were walking through school, you don't slow down for the door. You straight arm it.
Why was she behind the door?
Because she was going the other way.
I think Harry would have told us if he'd knocked out an old woman.
I just didn't want to tell you guys because of this kind of situation. I'd say it's a lie as well.
It's a lie.
You're both right, it is a lie.
Oh my word, I've won. What a great start. Oh, if you like this video, give it a like rating.
Make sure to smash that subscribe button like Harry smashed that old woman over.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
2021, it's going to be better than last year, lads. It's going to be better than last year. 1,000 by the end of the year, yeah?
Yeah, lovely.
Thank you for watching.
Good
Goodbye.
night.